talked about ripping pallets apart for the wood. My buddy Chris, that you've seen in a previous video, he let me borrow his little Sawzall, and we're just using a kind of a dull blade here. He says he calls it the pallet ripper, and it's kind of loud, so I got my headphones. Like that. We've ripped a whole pallet to shreds. That was probably one of the faster ones I've done. Sometimes it gets hung up on the nails. I'm also doing it on top of this piece of cardboard to kind of catch any stray metal. And I'm kind of doing an area where vehicles aren't going to be, where the kids don't really play, so a little project area, because it does shred some, leave some little metal chunks around. Everything is a work in progress on the homestead. We've had the insulation up for a few days. It's starting to change a little color since this is the side the sun faces all day long. Hello chickies, I'm not having any treats for you right now. Sorry. But we're getting about 5 eggs now. We've got a new layer. I'm not sure which one it is, but we get about 4 to 5 eggs a day now, so that's been great. It's hard to keep up even eating that many with a family of 5. But let's panel up some of this. I'm gonna put some slats in. Some of this expanded so far that I'm gonna have to kind of shave it down, and I just shove it in some of the spots that I could fit in, I guess, just to not waste it. But here we go. This is where I've been tearing the pallets apart. I've been getting pallets for $1 a piece, and I ripped about, I don't know, maybe 10 of them apart so far for wood. And we've paneled this side, just putting the extra piece to fill the gap, get a little texture. The back still needs to be done. Oh, well, I thought I was doing a time lapse, but I was doing nothing, I guess. So technology. But I got this panel up here. Got some texture to it, so I think it's going to be really great. And it's got a little bit of angle off the roof.
Start on this one.
Yeah, there's still some stuff over there. Some of my pallets, I didn't get the nails out. I can't find my hammer right now, so use what we got. screws left, and I ran out of wood. I've got pallets that I still need to chop up for more, but this is where we're at right now. So we made some pretty good progress on the front side here. Filled in like 3 panels worth, just that front section to go on the door. But this little like kind of shingled slats I think turned out kind of cool. And I'm sure it was kind of comical watching somebody who knows nothing about building try and build stuff. It's a new day. Started really early this morning and dropped Tiffany off at the airport. She's going to Florida to visit her grandmother who just had surgery. And I stopped at Home Depot and got some more screws. And we already cut some the board there. So here we go. We bought heavy duty handle for like $7. So that is sturdy in there. This is all kind of shingled, kind of willy-nilly. But if we decide to stain it or paint it, I think it'll look kind of neat, kind of rustic, and it's like the chickens built it, right? That's the whole goal of a chicken coop. You guys like it? Yeah, you don't care. All right, Tiffany is still out of town for a couple more days. I just got her to work and we've got some fading sunlight, but I want to finish up this maybe today, maybe tomorrow, I don't know, but I've got some boards already cut. And just to break up the monotony of the music over a time-lapse video, I want to take a minute to thank the people who keep showing up for us out here on the Arizona high desert. Bar Score 1, you're always one of the first to jump in with encouragement and practical tips. I really thank you, bro. Thanks for jumping in and helping us with all these tips on fertilizer, and we appreciate you more than you know. At RG Arizona Homestead 2729, thanks for sticking with us through every update, sending good wishes for the build. Really feels like some good neighbor-to-neighbor support. Appreciate you. Steve, you've been showing up for a lot lately, and your encouragement means a lot to our family. It was cool meeting you at the coffee shop. At Tampa Fruit Grower 8913, thank you for your practical advice, especially on that rolling dip. It's generally helped us out here. At Mossby's Men, you've been everywhere in the comments, suggesting pumps, tools, tires, always sharing the real world experience, and we really appreciate it. At Nicole, thanks for celebrating little wins with us and cheering on the kids and Humphrey. Really appreciate you here. Excuse me while I whip this out. Great username. Your thoughtful breakdowns and the steady support aren't going unnoticed. Thanks. Dodad4015. Thanks for rooting us on the Homestead dream and becoming a part of this journey. And finally, at Psycho Nutcase, also a good username there. Your water flow tip was super helpful. Every bit of knowledge makes a difference out here. Everyone else out here in the comment, watching and sharing advice, you're part of this build just as much as we are. Thanks for being up here with us. End of today. Broke apart some pallets. Got, what, 2/3 of it done, maybe more. Yeah. But we still have the daunting, giant other side. Luckily, this side isn't being blasted by the sun or the wind, so it'll be fine for a little bit. I think we gotta get more pallets because we got a giant pile of wood Yeah, one pallet over there, but it's kind of too good. I feel like that one could be a little better use. It's like a solid wall pallet, so
It's too good for the chicken.
it's too good for the chicken.